I'm back today, and I just keep coming at you with these thoughts that I have, and I hope you're getting something good out of them. But today I want to talk to you about staying modern. It's so easy to get stuck in a decade. Have you ever seen anybody stuck in the 80s, stuck in the 90s or 70s? Oh, it's not good. And I was thinking the other day, I was talking to a pastor, and he's about my age. And I said something about Facebook, and there were some other pastors there with us too. And they all looked at him and started laughing. And he says, the Facebook is the devil. And this Twitter and tweeter, he said, this stuff is all stupid stuff. We shouldn't be involved in it. I looked at him, and in a very nice way, I said, you got to get with the times. You're going to be left behind. I've never found a better way of engaging with people and helping them than Facebook and social media stuff. Sometimes if we're just authentic and we become who we really are, and we're not afraid of what people think of us, we're not under the bondage of other people's expectations, you know what? We become modern. I think just being yourself can be cool. It can become part of you appealing to any generation. Now, I surround myself with a lot of young staff members and employees. I have probably 9 or 10 in their 20s and just barely 30. And they keep me young, and they keep me going forward. They don't allow me to get stuck in the 90s or 80s. Every year our church does, we have a booth at the porn convention in Las Vegas. And a lot of religious people don't like that. But what we do is we go there to help people. We felt years ago that we didn't like to be religious. We wanted to be more like Jesus. We felt that Jesus would go where the people are. So we have this conference table and this booth that we rent at the porn convention in Las Vegas, and we take people's prayer requests and we give them books. Like this year we're giving Duck Dynasty out and Jeff Bethke's book. We gave Brian Head Welch's book out. We've given Rick Warren's Purpose Driven Life out. And I came back one year from this porn conference, and a lot of the young guys were in a staff meeting, and they said, Pastor, let's make these t-shirts. I said, what do you mean? We want some t-shirts that says, our pastor went to the porn convention and we got these stupid shirts. And I said, no, we can't do that. We'll offend people. And then I caught it. I thought, wait a minute, maybe we can do that. And so we made hundreds of these. My pastor went to the porn convention and I got this stupid shirt. And it opened up conversation in the gymnasiums, wherever they were wearing those shirts at. It opened up conversation for us to be able to tell people that we're not religious, but we follow Jesus. So what we have to do is we have to be open to new ways of doing the same stuff. See, I have the same message today, but it has different packaging because I'm not dumb. I realize times have changed. One of my books is called Polyester People, and the introduction simply says this, that polyester suits were really cool and they were modern decades ago. But there are people still wearing the polyester suits and they think they're really cool, but in reality people are laughing at them. See, I think at my age I can still appeal to young people if I stay with the trends. I don't have to change my message, it's not compromising. So if you don't want to be left behind, you need to stay modern. Use social media. Find new ways of doing old stuff. We show the UFC fights at a church. We do all kinds of stuff because we see that the times are changing. So change with them or be left behind. That's a word for you today, okay? Have a good one. We'll see you later.